going to invite some friends. I am making an RSO tincture using liquid sunflower lecithin and MCT oil, and one of them I'm going to use my tincture, and the other one I put a couple of drops of green food coloring so I know that this is alcohol as opposed to this one being MCT oil. Hi Cam. Thanks. Hi Donnie. Thanks for joining me. Okay, I'm gonna send some invites, see if anybody else is gonna watch. Bear with me. Invite friends. So, I hope everyone's night is going well. I know I've been saying that I was going to do this video for quite a while, and I want to share this with as many people as I can. So I invited a bunch of motherfuckers. Let's see if they watch. Alright, so right now I have okay, I'll speak up if you can't really hear me very well. How are you doing tonight, Donnie? So, I have my liquid sunflower lecithin and my RSO, everything, in a hot water bath right now, so that everything is getting to the same temperature. I'm going to be putting my RSO and ingredients into these little bitty droppers. So over here, I have these in a hot water bath as well. So I'm gonna start with, hi Larissa. I'm glad you're awake. I can't sleep either. Okay, so I'm gonna start first with the strawberry cough RSO tincture from, make a tincture out of it, from Vitacan. So what I do first is do the hot water bath and make sure the RSO, you can see the little bubble move up and down so that it's like really nicely, thanks Larissa, really nicely like hot. Okay, so then, swipe over, there we go. So then I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna push it all in here. This RSO from Vitacan is thicker than the RSO from Move, so it's taking a little bit longer. And like a lot of fucking strength too. Jeez. Maybe I'm just like really extremely weak right now. Okay, so that's in there. You guys can't see, but I can see it's about halfway full. So that's empty. Now, what I like to do so that I get every last little drop of RSO out of here is, now this is my Everclear. I put a couple drops of all organic, natural food coloring in it so I would know the difference between the MCT oil and the Everclear without just having to smell it, because that's just fucking gross. Okay, let's put those back. Okay, so next, because the Everclear, I will, and ask questions now, Larissa, I don't mind. Please, please, please. So now, what I'm doing is, I'm gonna pull up 1 milliliter of the alcohol to try, because this is, you know, gonna get out as much of the RSO that's in there. Okay. So what I do is I shake it up. Feel free, honestly, Larissa, you can ask questions while I'm doing this. I do not mind. Anybody who's watching, feel free to ask questions while I work. Okay, so as you can see, I'm getting more of the RSO. Okay, I see. No problem, love. All right, now I'm gonna move this out of my way. Put this back here. And, okay. So I put the liquid sunflower lecithin in before I actually started the live. I just got freaking excited and I was like, "Woo, I'm making my RSO tincture." And I was like, "Oh shit, I gotta go live." So this has the Everclear RSO and sunflower liquid lecithin in it. Now, what I do next is to kind of tone it down a little bit because it's a very strong thing. It's like Everclear you're putting under your damn tongue. But you only need literally, I have to usually, when I'm using RSO, I normally have to take like 100 milligrams for it to really work well. With this tincture, I can make a syringe of RSO last me a month at least, because all I need of this is literally like 3 to 5 drops. Now, because I haven't had it in a while, it's only going to take me probably 3 drops to get feeling it. And when I'm feeling it, I'm talking about like, it's the craziest thing. Like, I literally like will be nodding out as if I'm on opiates. It's crazy. I don't know if it's the alcohol that just changes, well, I know it's the alcohol that changes the bioavailability of it, but it's nuts. Okay, so the last ml, I'm going to add MCT oil. Okay, so now this is full, and this little dropper is the 4 milliliter dropper. I also, it's very thick. I also have these little babies that are 2 milliliters. Okay, so now this needs to go into another hot water bath. And I do about 4 hot water baths, like complete, as I'm making my other RSO tinctures for this, because I want this to stay emulsified. I don't have to shake it every single time. And apparently doing the multiple water baths does that. So, excuse me, I'm gonna dump this out. Now I microwave the water in this plastic container, and then I put it in my, my water thing so that it stays hot for that whole time. All right, I'm gonna put this in the water bath so it can get its little emulsification, fun, happy shit going on. And I'm gonna read what you said, Chris. I want and need one without alcohol. Alcohol makes me so. Oh yes, always. Okay. So for you, Larissa, I'll show you the next one I'm gonna make without alcohol, and it works just as well. I will show you exactly how to do it. Now, this is my little container. I'm gonna move over the, okay. So this is in a basically close to boiling hot water bath. And I'm just gonna let it sit there until this water gets cold. And if I do that, I've found about 3 or 4 times, it stays completely emulsified. I don't have to shake it up and activate this liquid sunflower lecithin every single time. So yeah, it's freaking awesome. I'm gonna microwave some water right now because I'm gonna need some more in a minute. But I plan to make another. I'm gonna make 2 more. I'm gonna make one for Larissa and those of you that do not drink alcohol. I'm gonna do 2 more. One without alcohol for those of you who are don't want to do alcohol. Honestly, I prefer personally the non-alcoholic one because it's less harsh on my stomach. And then I'm gonna do another one, and I'm gonna use my tincture. Because why not, Okay, so let's see. I have more, but what I've decided is I'm gonna use, this is the Curaleaf one, and this one is from Move. It's Rainbow Trainwreck. So I think that I'll do the Rainbow Trainwreck without alcohol. So we'll do Rainbow Trainwreck in a purple one. Okie dokie, smoky. Let's check this. Let's see how she's doing. Shake it up every now and then. Okay. So it's like black goo. It's not anywhere near ready yet. Still needs those water baths. So, next, we gonna start this now. Where's my Rainbow Trainwreck? In front of my face. Duh. Water's done. Shake it like a salt shaker. Ow! Hi, Gina. Silly girl. How are you, Gina? I haven't seen or heard from you in a hot minute. I actually heard that song earlier today, like random as hell. That shake it like a Polaroid picture. Wait, does he say shake it like a salt shaker? No, that's a different song. So I heard the other one. Just ignore me. I'm just right now can't sleep. Okay, hot. Yes, dude, I wish I could sleep right now, but I really needed to do this and make these. I was out of them. So hopefully I will be able to make, so I'll be able to sleep, use my tincture. Hopefully. In a little bit. And you know what? I lay low too. You gotta keep to yourself. Look out for number 1. Oh, I don't blame you, girl. That's how this is what my opinion is. If you're bored to death constantly, then you're living right. Hashtag adulting. Okay. So, let's get started. Okay. So I'm going to take my Rainbow Trainwreck RSO from Move and put it in this little thingy. I'm going to move the comments. So if you guys comment, I will get to you after I finish this. Okay, so you can maybe see it. Squirt. Okay, now next, I'm going to do the liquid sunflower lecithin. Put this right here so you can see. And now we do 1 ml, so it's equal parts. So I'm pulling up 1 ml of this, because this is what keeps it emulsified and in a liquid form. This gross looking stuff, but it's amazing. That's the next ingredient. And then the next thing I'm going to put in is the MCT oil. Now, also, another thing that I do when I make it with just MCT oil and the other stuff, I put, I've tried, watermelon and strawberry, Loran's flavoring in it. So this is MCT oil. I'm pulling up 1 ml and I'm going to put in. Hey girl, hey, sorry, Jose. What's up, Jose? How you doing? Thanks for watching. Just making some tincture here. Now, see, I used this so I was able to get all of the RSO out of it, hopefully, as much as humanly possible. And then I don't have to have gunky, funky tools. The only ones that I've kept, actually, are these True Leaf ones, because these are actually really good to use, even though I don't use True Leaf RSO. The little syringes are great, though. Okay. Now, put the top on her. I'm going to shake her up. This one, again, was made without alcohol. And I did, last time I made this stuff, I made it without alcohol, just MCT oil, sunflower lecithin, and I used, instead of RSO, I used the distillate from Move and put some strawberry and watermelon in there, and it was really yummy, actually. So, looks like I'm live alone, but that's okay. Somebody will hopefully watch it eventually. So now this needs to go into the hot water bath. And this is the strawberry cough. Made with MCT or alcohol, Everclear, or whatever the highest proof alcohol you can get. Because with this tincture, you really, you could use straight up vodka for this, because it's not you're extracting the trichromes from the like when you're making a tincture. This one might be pretty good, close to done. when you're making like a tincture, like with alcohol and flour. They already did that for you here, so. I'm shaking it like a Polaroid picture instead of shaking it like a salt shaker. Hi, whoever's still watching. Thanks for watching. So this is what I do. I just have to shake them up, and come back in the hot water bath. Now, next, these are in cold water. Not good. Well, not bad, but not what I want. It helps for the, I get tincture bottle to be, up in temperature, or as close to the temperature of your other products and your other stuff you're adding into it, your other additives. Pour some of that out. Add some more hot water because this is the water bath, the importante part. Since the oil was leaking. Now, I'm going to use my Curaleaf RSO and make it with my Everclear Green Dragon tincture. I'm excited for this one because this is different than anything I've done. So it's totally an experiment because I've kind of perfected this whole ordeal here. So you know what? I'm going to use one of the bigger droppers. No, I'm going to stick with the pink one for my tincture with the tincture. I'm so excited for that. And I'm going to make more. I'm going to actually use my magical butter machine. I just got 2 ounces of flour. Cannot wait to get that started. Okay. Okay. Shake. There we go. Literally 1, 2, 3 drops like that. And I'm lit. Okay. So let's take out this. Dry her off. And then dry that off too. Oh, I gotta get out the alcohol before because I'm using my little tincture thing as a stand. There we go. I'm going to try to cook off the alcohol in this when maybe tomorrow, because it depends on my health. My health has been shit lately, and it's just like, if I can physically get out of bed, yeah, I'll do it. This is way too much. I'm gonna put it back in. Oh, fuck it. It's RSO in there. Okay. Okie. So this is 1 ml of my tincture that I made with my blackjack flower from Soterra. I made it in my freezer using the green dragon method or the quet method, which takes about 5 minutes. It's great. Okay, so here's the tincture alcohol. Woo! Came out faster than I expected. And then we need the liquid sunflower lecithin. This stuff is like really gross, like to work with when it's not really hot, like I have it right now. It gets sticky, icky, like even still like this, it's like clumpy and lumpy. Okay, perfection. Now, because I used this light pink colored, I think you guys can see. Can you see that? Yes, you can see that. So, you can see this up top is the alcohol, and this down here is the liquid sunflower lecithin and the RSO. So, I'm gonna put the top on. It is shaky, 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 and yeah, that needs a water bath first. Okay, so we're gonna shake up the Larissa. We're gonna call this one the Larissa tincture because I made it because Larissa asked me to make it this way. So the Larissa tincture I made with my Rainbow Trainwreck RSO, and I think it might be done. Might be mixed. Ooh, yes. So okay, so look. You see how wonderful? I mean, like MCT oil with the liquid sunflower lecithin is almost better than using alcohol. And this way I can flavor it, and it's a little bit less intense flavor-wise. But to be honest, guys, I don't understand what's with all the complaining about the way RSO tastes. Like, I don't care. Like, give me a mouthful of dirt flavor. As long as it works. Like, who cares what it tastes like? You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. Shaky, shaky, shaky. The cool thing is I'm watching this down here, and I can see this pink one. I can see the RSO and the sunflower lecithin like mixing with the alcohol. It's really cool. It's this whole process. Everything is cool. Okay, so. This shit is really dark, like black. Here we go. I'm gonna give it some more water bath, though. She's not done yet. Close. Not fully. Okay. So I made 3. and just keep shaking it. I go through the water bath process for about 30 to 45 minutes, and 10 to 15, whatever, until they're mixed. It's not a perfect science. It's kind of like, I got this idea from watching someone else make it, and then after that, I did it my own way. The person that I saw doing it, she used like a heating pad to heat the stuff up and different things like that. And I used to refill my True Pods from Truly with the distillate. So I already kind of like knew how to get the distillate in liquid form to mix it up and all that. Ooh, this one with the tincture, it's green. You're not going to be able to see it on camera, I don't think. It's greener than the others. I'm excited about that one because I made it, the tincture. So it's got extra THC in it. Alright guys, so we have the Curaleaf tincture that I made with So I have my tincture that I made with Curaleaf RSO, liquid sunflower lecithin, and my Everclear tincture. This one is the Larissa Rainbow Trainwreck tincture made with MCT oil, liquid sunflower lecithin, and like I said, Rainbow Trainwreck RSO. This one in my little 4 milliliter bottle. This is my strawberry cough. It's a sativa RSO. So I'm curious to see how, it works out because I was feeling it and I don't know. So these are the finished products. That's what it looks like. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me. I am more than happy to help. Thanks, guys.